I was just thinking about this trip, and one of my favorite lines in Shawshank is either "get busy living" or "get busy dying." And this trip has really brought me back into like wanting to be out in life, in the world, in nature. And it's also made me realize how much time I spend on my phone and how much screen time I have. And there's a habit there for sure. But being out, not having Wi-Fi, not having, cell phone service has really been, it's been very eye-opening for me.
It's been nice. Today, we're in this, I'm loving this place. I'm afraid to pronounce it, but...
Yeah, it's a beautiful place.
And they have no Wi-Fi and they have no cell service here, which is awesome.
Yeah, it really is.
So, but we're sitting around with the group for lunch.
Yeah, chatting.
Well, kind of. But I think you might have left because you were cranky and needed a nap. So
well, my knees got stiff. And
yeah.
I had to stretch. I started clearing dishes.
So after you left, I was sitting around the table as the linger longer time, right? I love the linger longer time. And I looked around and it looked exactly like the breakfast table, because this morning at breakfast we were talking about what does it take for us to put down our phones and connect with each other.
Right.
And I looked around and almost everybody's on their phones. And we do it too. I'm as
yes.
addicted as
the
rest of the world. And trying hard to not be so much. And here I thought, oh, thank goodness there's no cell service, no Wi-Fi. We have a night off. And I looked around the table and everybody was in their phone by themselves, sitting with their mates.
Right.
And what are they doing?
Right.
What are you doing? It's like,
I know.
And then I realized, they were scrolling through the 100,000 film pictures you took today, right, and sorting pictures and editing and doing the things that we do, still stuck in them without the service.
Right.
And of course now we're here we're not doing Facebook Lives or anything because
we can't.
We can't, but we can record conversations here. So this is our bit of work. If we could just do this work and then not get lost in getting entertained,
right,
with other things that don't matter, don't make any difference in the world.
Well, and to be clear, we talk a lot throughout the day because we're hiking and we're not on our phones.
Right.
And that was one of my big realizations for the no data zone was I was hiking up that hill and I was like, boy, this sucks. It was so steep. The hills are really steep. You'd be like, I don't know if I want to drive down this hill.
No.
But I was realizing that I would be on my phone probably in some capacity, whether I was creating something or just reading something else or listening to a book or something. But it's just having some time away. I'm not sitting here preaching because I just got big exposure to not having my phone.
Well, that's been great when we're hiking. Nobody's on their phone,
right?
Looking at it, and you can't talk anyway because
you're out of breath.
You're out of breath. But yeah, it's a good thing. You're feeling more like, I like how you said it, wanting to be more get busy
living or get busy dying.
Yeah, let's get busy living.
Yeah, and it really is get busy living, because my 59th is coming up in August and I want to keep on this path of enoughness. And you are enough, Mike. Except for when you piss me off.